What is up, folks? Ethan Hammond here again. We are going to kind of continue on with some rotator cuff work. We've already done some rotator cuff massage in a previous video, but we are going to combine that with a contract relax routine, meaning that I'm doing the contract relax with the massage. And you can do this for really any muscle. So typically when we do contract relax routines, you are applying pressure against a position and trying to go in a certain direction. We're going to make it super simple. You just simply contract the muscles. So if I have my arm here, and remember, let's find out what the rotator cuff muscles are. If I come around, here's my armpit, and I go to the back of the armpit, I've got these muscles here, and if I keep going towards the back, it's like, hey, there's my shoulder blade. So I've got these muscles that attach my shoulder blade out to my shoulder, both to the back and also to the front. This is your rotator cuff. You've also got a bit on the top. We're not going to worry about that right now. So basically, you're thinking the back bulk of your armpit. I want to be positioned where I can kind of massage this out, so make sure you get to where it's comfortable. Now, typically, this feels really good for me. I have a lot of experience doing this kind of work. You want to spend just a few moments gently and easily massaging around this. This is usually really stiff, really tight, really gnarly on most people, because most people have really god-awful posture where they are slouching all the time, and the rotator cuff is overly compressed up there on the armpit. So I want to do this for about 30 seconds or so, whenever you want to. And then all I'm going to do, guys, if I can, like, go ahead and get back into this position, grab your rotator cuff lovingly, and I want you to flex it. Imagine you're trying to pull something down without really moving your arm much. Just have that intention of the stuff back here is moving down. It might help if you can't do that just through your own volition. You can grab something to grab onto and pull, but you want to feel for this stuff engaging. A lot of people might be familiar with a lat pull down. You're basically doing that sort of thing so that you should feel your lat engaging as well, but your rotator cuff's going to turn on. What we're going to do while we're massaging out the armpit, back of the armpit, I'm going to 3, 2, 1, flex my rotator cuff, and I'm just going to hold it there, not moving, and just breathing in through my nose and out through my nose. I'm doing this for a total of 10 seconds, and then I take a big deep breath in. I'm still flexing, and then as I exhale, I relax, and I try to get deeper into those tissues. So I'm not trying to get deeper into position. I'm trying to get the balls or the foam roller. Foam roller might feel better to some of you because it's broader. And I'm trying to get in there a little bit deeper. And then after about another, it doesn't really matter too much, 10, 20, 30 seconds or a minute, then I'm going to do it again. 3, 2, 1, squeeze it, flex, everything tight as you can. Just don't get focused on flexing your bicep and looking at it. Focus on the back of the armpit. It's kind of weird to breathe when you're doing this because your rib cage is going to be a little bit stiffer there on one side. Anyways, big deep breath in, still tight, and then as I exhale, I relax and I try to get deeper into that. And always be in a position where you can control your body weight, your body pressure. Otherwise, you don't want to sink in uncontrollably and have it hurt a lot. But yeah, I'd recommend doing that for, get through about 3, 4, 5 rounds of the contract relax. Maybe spend about 2 or 3 minutes on that per side. And oh boy, you can feel how light and fluffy one shoulder, this whole thing feels so much better on this side. And now I'm going to do it on the other side. If you suffer with chronic pain, chronic injuries, athletic injuries, I have got you covered. My name is Ethan Hammond, and I am a strength and rehab specialist. I work with people who want to return to sport and fitness, but feel that they can't because of pain and injuries. I've helped people with conditions such as lower back pain, ACL tears, shin splints, neck pain and chronic headaches, and so many more things. Now, a lot of you will be going through things like this, like what I just listed above, and you're saying that you cannot train anymore. Bullshit. You have got to train, and you've got to train right. Train or complain, that is the way this works. Now, I work in person in Southampton, England, but I have online services as well if you're a bit further out. And I also offer free consultations to get you started with a free game plan and strategy for getting out of pain. All you have to do is to send me a text or a WhatsApp message to 07 305 231 339. and I will personally get back to you in the next 24 hours to get you started on the road to proper recovery. If you are serious about leveling up and making real change, this is how you start.